drive gets loud, past the edge of black, he's gone now. Storms and stars, storms in the stars, he keeps on flying. Storms and stars, storms in the stars, he won't stop trying. Storms in the stars. Sentinel sweet with a cold blue blow, he cuts through the ice where the dead winds blow. One wrong blink and the alarms go red. He's threading the sparks with a steady head. A shard of metal, a broken gate. He slips through smoke and he seals his fate. Then a black hole yawns like a hungry mouth. He leans on the wheel and he drives it south. And the sky bends back when the drive gets loud, past the edge of black, he's gone now. Storms and stars, storms in the stars, he keeps on flying. Storms and stars, storms in the stars, he won't stop trying. Storms in the stars. He found a world with a silver rain, a beast with horns and a honey stain. No more fear when the night gets long. He names the void and he sings along. He sings along. Storms and stars, storms in the stars, he keeps on flying. Storms and stars, storms in the stars, he won't stop trying. Storms and stars, storms and stars, past every black line. Storms in the stars. Storms in the
Hello, hello. How are you doing? Right. What do we have to do? First can be learned by speaking to alien life forms. What we're doing. Oh, yeah. Base computer. Where are we at? Over here. Input recovery passkey feed. Yeah. Hook. Foundation? I don't know. So trading. What are you supposed to do then? Finally. Jesus. Archive recovery in progress. Dimensional cluster. Touch. No memory of it, no sense of before. Blueprints reassembled. Personal upgrade module. Now a life support module, okay. How does it say? Again? Welcome in, guys. Good afternoon. Well, it's just hit afternoon here. Don't know what it is wherever you guys are. Morning, afternoon. Don't think it's going to be evening for anyone. So what have I just got? Do the same thing. Probably just gonna sell them S class. I have a hyperdrive, don't I? So that was useless. I wonder if I can set, yeah, 400 meg. Right, let's put some of this in storage. Don't need it all. That's what am I doing? What's that? Let's just go this way. I'll keep them. Put some of these away. That. Put that away. We'll put. We'll put them in a different one. Red stuff. Oh, I already had a ton of. What's it? Oh, it's normal glass. That doubles. Put the living glass in there from the expedition. Sell these. I know what to do with these. For a moment. Oh, this is all a bit mixed up, isn't it? Oh, so activate copper and uranium. I don't think I have a use for them yet. What do I do with the pink one? Yeah. That's one. That can go in a different one. Not gonna need these if I have them already. You can go. You can go. Go in there with them. I don't think I'm gonna use it before, but intelligence cubes. Storage orcs. High hydrogen I need to keep on me. Cobalt. Cobalt there? Oh nice. Don't know what this is for yet. That can get put away. Don't know if I need that from the exhibition yet. That's from the exhibition. That's exhibition. Bye. colours yet. That's from the exhibition. Green stuff, right? You can go in there. Don't need you yet. Stay. I have to stay. Do we have a red one here somewhere? Pink. What's this? Purpley pink. Pink be red. No, that's right. Can't go there. Damn, can go in here. So weird. It's just the starship stuff that we need to decide what we're doing with. Once people jump in the chat and we decide together. Save that. Grab the ship and go to the space station. Doc, how's it going? Good morning. How the devil are you? Fine, brother. Great to see you. Good. Good to see you too, mate. Alright, let's sell these. If you're digging on this live, hit the like button and subscribe for me. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate it, mate. Whoa. Check the lies, follow us to freedom. If it's broadcasting the same message over and over and endlessly, it's message have decayed over time, but they'll still sound your coordinates and it's annoying. Alright, where'd it go? There. Ding, ding. My keyboard will be here today if it... Nice. What are you doing right now, Storms? I am doing the Alone Amidst the Stars malarkey, I believe. Although I just got that, reached the mark coordinates. Might be the same thing, I don't know. We'll check in a minute. Got to calibrate language thing or something. I believe. Words can be learned by speaking to alien life forms or by investigating their ruins and other sacred places. So I'm guessing I gotta learn a word off him. Merchant Yostoku releases sweet scent, teaching me a word of their language. My brain feels refreshed. Time to leave, merchant. They must have appreciated my interest in their history as they hand me a chart with directions to an ancient relic. Ooh. You're a merchant. You selling anything? No? Okay. Got loads of them now. I completed my expedition and transferred over all me me things. Spent bits of time during the week when I couldn't sleep at nights mainly. Rocket gave me a load of the charts that help you find the pods, inventory pod things, inventory upgrade pods. So I farmed them all week, got myself to maximum inventory space. Components, I don't need none of them. Have a look at your thingies. Hello, Prince. Got anything decent? No. Good morning, Foth. I never know what to call you. Doesn't Sparky call you Grumpy or something? Is it you he calls Grumpy? I don't know. How you doing, anyways? Grumpy, that's it, yeah. Mind you, even that seems weird, doesn't it, calling someone Grumpy in the chat? Please call me Grumpy, okay? Can't argue with that. Use the planetary chart. Oh shoot, was I supposed to use that? Can I use it in my inventory? Well, I'm fine. Apparently so. Artifact detected. Where are you? Two hours? Don't think so. Getting ready to start my work day. Nobody wants to hear that. Let me know if the game sounds too loud. I want to blast your ears out. I'm having some serious issues with my game sound on No Man's Sky. Doesn't matter how much I turn it down, it don't want to go down. I think I have to restart the game and do it in the main menu until it gets fixed. Time and space. Is anyone else having that problem on No Man's Sky? Volume don't change in-game, you have to do it at the main menu. Memory fragments. If that's what you go on a planet and then you activate it and it tells you where a drop pod is, then yeah, that's what he gave me. He gave me a load of them, absolute load of them. So I spent me sleepless nights, the nights that I couldn't sleep, spamming them. It was riveting, absolutely riveting, going from one drop pod to another on several planets, because some of them were buried underground that you couldn't manipulate for whatever reason. I don't know how that happens. Of course, once you found one and it picks it up, you can't then find another until you've emptied that one. So I had to keep changing planets. Those are locators, yeah. It's the I can't even show you because I literally used the last one. They kind of look like the planetary chart things, only they only find drop pods. Time space, firstborn endures eternally, ever watchful, unyielding over its dominion. Each foe will be crushed, only the Gek will remain. Language is what I need help with.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, he gave me a boatload of them. We were when when I finished the last stream, I barely had anything, if you remember. I had a small, crappy base. The starter ship, because we were umming and ahhing about what to do with the exhibition rewards and all that. What I was gonna, whether I was gonna use them or not. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Let me get in and out of my ship, because I need to do something quickly. I'll have to switch to my computer screen, so I'm still going to be talking. I'm just going to put you in this thing here for a minute, so you can hear me. Yeah, so I didn't have a... I had the starter ship. I had a crappy little base that was made out of wood. Ton of rewards I could claim from previous exhibitions and Quicksilver and all that malarkey. But we didn't... If you remember, Doc, we didn't know what I was going to do with them. I couldn't decide what I was going to do with them. Alright, first things first, I'm going to go to the main menu and turn this... See if I can turn this sound down a bit. Because it's loud for me. I have been streaming in Discord. Oh, nice. Who's Discord? I'm not in your Discord, so I wouldn't have known that. But, going back to the previous conversation, because I'm going to get confused otherwise. Just before the end of the stream, I shared the planet address, didn't I? I think Rocket asked for it. Or you did. One of you did. And so I come off the stream and was just doing little things, and then all of a sudden Rocket turns up, builds a base next to mine, which I'll show you in a bit. And then just gives me a boatload of stuff. Nothing major, but like we were farming together for the my memory's so bad. The stuff to unlock. Base items, you know, buildable stuff. Is it buried something or other? I don't know. And then I think he had to go somewhere, so he gave me a load of stuff he thought he'd need, including the drop pod things. And yeah, you're right, he showed me the glitch building stuff. Which is cool. I'm not going to use it in a live stream, like I said to him. Some people can get stroppy about doing that, especially seeing as it's the salvage data. That's the one, Grumpy. Yeah, the glitch building is used by the trolls to shrink the teleporters, in which they then use to stick people in multiplayer into endless death loops. So, although it's a cool thing, it is massively being used by trolls to kill people online, kill players. So I'm not gonna use it in my stream. But I might use it on my offline games. So yeah. I farmed the drop pods. I didn't do any missions. Stayed away from doing the missions because I wanted to do them online with you guys. And then I sat there and thought about what to do about these rewards in the thingy. Options. Where's the audio options? In general, there it is. See, that's already quite low. It's like 10 and 10. And if you ever want to go to 256, let me know. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe after I've done the story, I wouldn't feel right otherwise. I want to get through the story first. But I'm kind of doing things in order. Right, let's turn that down. Just a tad. That is not... I'm just going to restart the game quickly. So yeah, I was sat there thinking about what I was going to do about the rules, and I decided what I will do is grab the best rewards, but instead of using the S-class ships, what I would do is scrap them. Then use the money I'd get from scrapping them to buy some ships in game, some decent ships, or ships I like rather, and then use the money to upgrade the ships so that they're S classes, but they're still at least boring plain old ships in the game. And I just upgraded them like that. I still have 230 galaxies to build portal bases before I'm ready for 256. You're building a portal base in every galaxy or something? Jeez. Jesus. Let's drop that down. Let's bring that back up where I can see it. Be back online. That's disappeared again.
Thermal protection falling.
So yeah, hence why I got this. This one landed in the space station, so I bought that straight away because I love these ships. And I upgraded it to an S-class. This save in the Swarm expedition area. No, I completed the expedition this morning. It wouldn't let me transfer anything from the save, so I spoke to Sparker and he's like, it should give you the option at the end, but it didn't. I read up on it, and because I didn't start the expedition whilst I was on this save via the computer in the anomaly, you can't transfer stuff. So I was like, right, okay. So I was like, well, I'll just start a new expedition from this save. I started a new expedition from this save, early hours of this morning, whizzed through it, and then transferred the items that I wanted over. Which ain't a lot, it's just a few things that I put in my vault, I think, before you guys come in the chat. And some of these. Some of these I got from the expedition, some of them I got from scrapping stuff. But all this I got from scrapping the ships. And I've kept them here because I wanted to ask you guys what you think, what we should do with these. Because I noticed some of them are worth a lot of money. And I still have 1.4 million left over from selling the ships. Yeah, it just keeps everything, puts it in a normal game. But if you start the expedition from your save game, so if I went and started an expedition now from the computer in the anomaly, I can take stuff from this save into the expedition, and then when the expedition's done, I can then bring anything from the expedition, including the ship, back computer whilst I'm in this game. Yeah, I know I can sell it, but it's worth a lot of money. Like that one, 132 million units. Now, considering I've only just started and I only had these from scrapping the reward stuff, just wondering what. See, that's 1 million. That's not too bad. That's 1.8 million. That's 21 million. They're 132 million. Just wanted to get your guys' takes on it, whether I should sell it or whether that's probably just taking advantage of the store some, then sell it when you need the. Yeah, that could be a plan, to be fair. So yeah, I went to what you call it, trading place on the planet. The place where people normally farm for exotics by saving and reloading and blah blah blah. Trading outpost, I think they're called, aren't they? And are we in a storm? Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. I went to there, just waited for the ships, the types of ships that I wanted. Saw my items to sell, I showed you that. Yeah. I think I'll do the same, and I just don't want to, you know, be a few days into the stream and have millions and millions, because it kind of looks like I've cheated it in when I haven't. All I've done is scrap the, ships from the rewards. I have to say the actual exhibition reward this time round, I think was pretty pants. Didn't really get much from it that I can see. You haven't cheated anything. I know. But some people, you know what some people are like? I'm in the mindset like where I'm trying to grow my channel. I don't want to annoy or upset people before I've even done it by inadvertently doing stuff. If that makes sense, you know? I need a knowledge stone. What are you? Drop pod. Don't need that. So, I looked online, or looked on Nexus. A place called Nexus. It's your game, not theirs. Yeah, I know. I know. And to be fair, I have completed this game like 4 times on PlayStation. This is my first real attempt at doing it on Steam, I suppose. So I put the work in, I put the hours in on No Man's Sky. I have thousands of hours. But yeah, so I went on Nexus to look for a mod to see if I could see if there was a mod to get S-class ships. quicker than just waiting for them, and then my brain just realised, well, you can just buy them to upgrade them to S-Class. Buy the ships you want and upgrade them. So, stop looking for S-Class mod. I found a mod, which is why you can see all these things while I'm flying around. Found a mod that makes the scanner better. So when you scan on the ground, apparently, well, it does. The scanner in the ship does the same thing whilst you're in the air. Oh, monolith. Was that where I just was? It was, wasn't it? It just tells you where the buildings are. And you know when, like, you had a place, you had a quest to go, and it would take you to the place, wouldn't it? And then now, it puts you somewhere near the place, and you got to scan and then go and find it using a scanner. But this scanner on the ship just brings them places up when you get close to them, so you can just go land there instead of having to fucking find it. I don't know what's so important about these fossil beds though, because they come up everywhere. Oh, I need a monolith. Just need a monolith. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll go back to base and find one on my planet, because there's less chance of getting caught in a storm. I need that planet's glyphs and galaxy. Where I am, that planet I was just on, or just this galaxy? What do you need? You can also do the same thing in your exocraft storms. Yeah. So which planet do you wanna? Which planet do you want the thingies on? I'm in the same galaxy as my base, so wherever it is. I think I am anyway. Planet I was just on, right. I'll go land then. Do I have to be on it? I'm guessing I have to be on it. Right, so go to camera, don't I? There you go. There's the glyphs. Let me know when you're done with them. No worries, no worries. I can have a sip of my coffee and a bit of me vape while I'm waiting. Got it? Okay. So yeah, with the stuff I got from the ships, from scrapping them, I just got some basic ships. So I got this fighter, no, this explorer.
Thermal protection falling.
Nothing special, just a blue explorer. Because I like me blue. And then I got a shuttle. Again, blue, but nothing special. And I got a hauler. Never got a blue one. No blue ones would spawn, which really annoyed me. But this kinda has some blue on it. But again, nothing special. And I got fire. Which is blue, and again, just a basic fighter, nothing special. So they're all like boring, normal stats if I was buying them legit in game. So I sold all the decent stuff and bought these ships. Upgraded them all to S-Class, and that's what I have. That's my ship of arsenals. Never had an exotic spawn. I didn't purposely like save, come back to try and get one to spawn. I just figured if one lands, one lands. I'm not going to actively do the save glitch to cheat one in, so to speak. Even though I'd probably say 90% of No Man's Sky players do it, but so yeah. So that was the boring part of my week. Scrapping the good stuff, buying the crap stuff, and farming pods. But Doc already knows there was one very, very good part to my week. And that was it when you hyperdrive 3 times or something, you get your first freighter choice. Either 3 times or 5 times, I can't remember. I've waited many hours for a ship to land. So have I, mate. I've done it so many times on PlayStation. So many times. Just to get all the exotic ships and whatnot. I never did a grind for my exotics. Ah, fair play, Grumpy. I did on PlayStation. 3 hours and 5 warps. Yeah. So I did me 3 hours and me 5 warps. And my first freighter to spawn was this bad boy. Which I already sent a picture to Doc to. Grumpy, I don't have you on Discord, so I couldn't send you it. Otherwise, I would have. An S-Class, whatever the fudge that's called. I know there's a specific name for it. But I haven't done anything to it. It's still as it was. That's how I found. That's how I got it. Only the second time in my No Man's Sky career that an S-Class freighter has spawned. But it's a Dreadnought. That's it. Yeah. The other time was this exact same one, the Dreadnought, on PlayStation. And I got it on a permadeath run through, and it was gold. It weren't red like this, it was gold. And I remember I mean, this is going back some years now. It was more towards the the front end of the game being released. An old, I think it was, do you know what, it might even have been PS4, not PS5. Well, It was definitely PS4 that it was on. And I took a screenshot and then took it off my PS4 and put it as me desktop wallpaper on the PC I had at the time back then, which was a absolute monstrosity of a computer. So yeah, that was the other thing. The only other thing I did was I kept the multi-tools because I like them. I kept the staff, which I believe I had in the last stream, didn't I? And I also got that other one. Can I check while I'm in the ship? I don't think I can I? What was the other one? Disintegrator. Dire Wasp Disintegrator. Which coincidentally you get from the expedition as well, this disintegrator. So, yeah. So that's been my week without you guys about. That's what happened. That's where I'm up to. So we're... Go back to the home planet. Back to my base. Put them things in there and I'll just use them when and if I need them. This game sound still hasn't got any quieter. And I just restarted the blinking game. Right, where's my base? That it? That's it, isn't it? Yeah. That's not going to go to my base, is it? No. It's so quiet on my end, I only hear you. Right, hold on then. Hold on. It's blinking loud for me. Let's bump this up a bit. Hopefully that's a bit better. But this is my base I built once I had more materials that Doc helped me with. And not Doc helped me with, Rocket helped me with. Get me bearings and work out where. But show if I'm not in multiplayer. I ain't got a window in here. Right, we'll go to an empty one, which I think is down here. Is this an empty one? No, I can plonk that with the other meat. So I've got to take it off my ship first, haven't I? Got to take it off my ship. Storage container. We'll put them in there, and then when I need them, I'll use them. What is these for? Does anyone know? Pirate transporter. These come from the expedition. Just turn it over to an envoy of the mercenaries. Would that be one of the people at the space station? Didn't know how important they were, so I kept them so I could ask you guys today. They're to sell, right? Okay. Well, I'm good for. I've got 1,000,004 at the moment, so I'll put these with them as well. Suspicious packets. What do they do? Open. Do I open these? What on earth? A Walker brain. Damaged radiator unit. Worthless except as scrap. Select an inventory tab and use E to break it down into useful materials. We keep the Walker brain. What's this? Analyze. Did they actually go in that storage unit? No, they didn't. Well, Fudge knows where they've gone then. You'll need the Walker brains, keep them. Awesome, okay. Let's put that in there then, so I can put it in the box. Put that over them. That's another thing I got from the expedition, a hyaline brain. Didn't know whether that was important, so I brought that back to ask you guys about as well. You can sell the brain. Okay, cool. Said something about making a Sentinel interceptor, whatever that is. I didn't know whether that's something we would be making down the line. But I'll sell that when and if I get the chance to. I brought back my storage for ships and don't need it. And I brought back the corrupted Ica as well. I didn't know whether I'd need that from the exhibition. Brought back some living glass and some acid. Didn't know whether they'd be important, but I brought them back. And you can go in there. Right, I need to get my bearings. It means you can claim a Sentinel ship after you reprogram the brain. Oh, right, okay. Right, I'm gonna guess. Just go up here a minute. I'm trying to remember what looks familiar. I don't know. We got to look for a thingy anyway, so I'll go in each direction and see if we come across rocket space. I know it's just up over a hill somewhere in one of these directions. We'll go this direction first. What's that there? Would that be his base? Ah, I think it is. It's that, isn't it? Do you have any Quicksilver? I have a little bit from the expedition, yeah. Because whatever I can, apparently whatever you can't bring over, it just dismantles it all, takes its value, and then gives you the value. So, like, I think about half of that units was from the expedition, most of them nanites, and and the Quicksilver, because I didn't have any Quicksilver. I think I had about 400. No, I think I had about 900 nanites. So most of the nanites, half the money, and all of the Quicksilver are from the expedition. I'll keep looking for a knowledge stone. Oh, is that one? It is one. Haha. Is it one I've already got though? No, it isn't. Nice. Okay, go to Quicksilver store and purchase a succulent tree. This is a very special tree. You can stand under it during a storm, and you can walk, is that, and build on top of it. Right, has that done that now? Scan it to locate an alien outpost. Large outpost detected. Is it on this planet? It is. Can't tag it. Right, we'll have a quick look at rocket space and then we'll go for that. Time to drive to my work location. Won't be watching Eyes on Road, but we'll be listening. Alright, Grumpy, you take it easy. Have a safe journey, mate.
Warning. Threat detected.
Pirate attack vector defeated. What? I'm nowhere near me shit. Happening over there. I swear he's moved. Nah, his base weren't that. He's moved his base. He must have. Must have. Because it was like just over the hill. That's miles away. So he's moved, obviously. Right, so we'll go to Quicksilver store. That's in the anomaly. So we'll go call in the anomaly. I don't think my multi-tool has a... does have mining beam. Why the friggin' hell can I not switch to it then? What's the mining beam? This? Runic lens? Yeah. Must be. It must be. Never had one of these things before, so I don't know. Yeah, so Rocket's clearly moved because he was like 2-second walk away from my base, and now he's miles away. Farmed up all the basic resources as well, so ferrite, sodium, oxygen, carbon. Farmed as much of that as I could through the week as I was doing stuff. The head of that staff should turn white. Should turn while you fire. Is it turning from your view? Yeah. Why is it not showing for you? It's turning for me. Right, let's go to the anomaly then and go to the Quicksilver store and pick up that thing you was talking about. Quicksilver's here, isn't it? Oh, it's so dodgy, the thing. There we go. So is it create exotic items from Quicksilver, yeah? I'm guessing. And what was it you said I'm after? Because I forget now. Oh, it's a succulent tree. So many things on here. I don't think I have it. Oh, there it is. Succulent tree.
Collectible received.
Right, got that. Oh, it's just one there. I need to make sure I got my doorbell up and running. The app. I've got a very important parcel coming and I can't miss it. That's there. Cool. Right. Let's go to the quest. You can make them small or large, they are incredible. I plant many of them and make them large around my building. Okay. Cool. And it stops you getting harmed from a storm, does it? Nice, okay. Right, so if I scan now, it should tell me where it is I gotta go, which by the looks of it is that place right there. Oh, it's a trading outpost. You're watching Exotic Land now. And I won't have enough money for to buy it. Ah, oh, look, there's a blue one there. Who's I got to speak to? You. That's my only worry about not having loads of money. Is missing an exotic or something, you know? No one's going to turn up when you don't have the money on you. But when you do, you'll never see one. To the Garble of Artemis Translator, it's clear that I am yet to make an impact among the Gek. I need to improve my reputation, mate. Make sure standing with the Gek by 2. Ooh. I have, Have some get knips. What is going on with activating these things? Oh, no, sod off. Don't want to do you. Spoke to you, didn't I? Yeah, get relics. That would get up my thingy, wouldn't it? C class. Lost many odd ships because I was broke, though. Yeah. I suppose that's just the way of the game, isn't it? Don't look like any of these circling are exotics anyway, so they ain't gonna land. Right, I want to save this place. Can I put like a beacon down or something? That'll be there for a minute, won't it? So they're going to get me get relics and me get knit, and then let's see what he's built wherever he's gone. Go and have a nose. Oh, it's a glass farm. Why didn't that land then? Well, they're not doing anything. It's run out of electric. Ah. Nightbot's doing its rounds. Lots of players leave the game or not even come back to a base. Yeah, but that's Rocket, isn't it? I want to see if he's one that he done. I'll go up just a little bit. Somewhere around my base, he built a base. Maybe he tore it down and just left. Because it does not look like there's another base in the vicinity anymore. So he must have ripped it down and just left. Oh well, up to him I suppose. Don't know why he did that, but thought it looked quite cool what he did. That's why I wanted to show you. Go get that Geknip. I remember where I put it. Wish you could label these things. Like Gek relics, you can trade them in with the Geks, can't you? That'll get you thingy. I'm guessing the church representation of the Gek soul. Are these gonna increase my standing if I offer these? Label the storage containers. You can. Oh, by editing them. Ah. I'll do that at some point. There's the... Oh, that's got to be this door. Right, see what we can do here. Offer a relic. Standing increase times 1. Standing increased by 2. Return to alien life from an asked about Artemis location. Standing improved. Is it what life form? Oh wait, it's you. My full shakes her head disappointed me. But the odor permits my experiments. Oh, fine, just get on with it. Data appears to be fabricated, friend, or possibly corrupted. No such location exists. Jesus, touch him up much? Turn to space. Bring the news to Artemis. Okay. Here we go. Gex are egotistic and money driven. You insulted him badly, Lol. Oh well, he'll get over it when he they'll have to. Miss Douglas did not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim those stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't. I travelled that far from charted space. You found my ship. How did you get there, Artemis? To speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. Stars, they've altered since I made that chart. That's possible. What's happened to me? I need to get out of here. I need to. I say loud over each passing moment. Huh. Ask what is happening. They're coming for me. I can see them and smell them. Oh, I pressed the wrong one, didn't I? Cover the glyphs for a portal. Traveller, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. Pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was wrong. I can see their faces. I see seeds of glass within there. After the glass. What's in my head? Do the static Apollo. Register ID. There we go. Is that bit done? Oh, Mr. Stuck in a Ball. Yeah, I know. I know the storyline of it when I remember it all in my head. But... Bring news about a missed signal to Nada. You have many fine starships in your fleet. Yes, none as fine as this, though. Please look. It's not a very good one, is it? Don't have the money anyway, so. Excuse me. Right. Nada. Oh, I don't have to jump, do I? Right, what have you learned, traveller? What generates Artemis Entity signal? Mention the pool. Down Nada, how we failed to understand Artemis location, not explaining a need to on yours and Sparkus jetpacks. We need to work on yours and Sparkus. Yeah, we do. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to ask in a minute. After I've done this, I will ask. I've just remembered again. Playing their strange messages, Apollo and the port gust. Now the pauses their lights blink as they process the information. Artemis sits between worlds. Interstellar Iron lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable. Nada is worried. Traveller cracks between the iterations should not widen, it will not help us. Dixie, how you doing, mate? Artemis entity still does not remember Nada. Welcome in, Dixie. Thanks for popping in. But I did not mean that. This is a puzzle, a trap, or a tragedy. Hollow entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. Traveller entity is curious, Nada has advice. Rampant Crimson is the work of Atlas Falsity. Other cool facts say deity Nada knows better. Atlas False entity hunts Nada, but Traveller may seek them out, draw them away. Heading to work. You got a busy day today, or is it a light day at work? Search for Artemis and Apollo. Apollo holes coordinates are black holes. Yeah, I think we already know that. What am I doing? Purchase technology blueprints on new base parts aboard the anomaly. Undertake missions with other travelers from the Nexus to exchange discoveries and rare products for nanites. That doesn't give me a way forward, does it? Okay, and activate a hollow terminus. We'll do this one and then. Hope for an early day, like that. Yeah. Kind of busy, but not hard. It's not too bad then, is it? Right. Other question. These that we got from the ships and the expedition, should I use these? Or should I just bin them? Got to set up on job site and take it down and follow crew to a second. Ah. Use them. Okie. Alright, so what we got here? Starship shield module. That can go there. How many does it let you have? Right, if I get rid of that one, there we go. We'll get rid of the C1 and we'll have all the S classes. So that should have bumped up my shield now. 391.1. Hyperdrive module. Got a couple of them. And then we got pulse engine modules. Go over here. Look at the numbers before letting any S-class go. What do you mean? Just adding 30% to each of the shields. Should I not add them all then? When you see a red exclamation mark, check the numbers before removing any. Check the numbers before removing any. Okay, well I'll put it back on again in a second. That's shield strength 12%, and I replaced it with a shield strength 30%. That's the right thing to do, isn't it? Replace plus 12 with plus 30. Or am I missing something? Ah, unless one of the others is less than 12, but I doubt it because they're all S-class. Oh, that one's only 11. Okay. We'll take this one out then. The numbers determine its strength in 3 different areas. Ah. Which areas? Because there's only one number. This is new to me. You're teaching me something. Lead the largest numbers, yeah. That's what I thought. But you're right, I didn't check them properly because then I would have realised to take this one out instead because it's less than that one. So we'll take that one out. Oh. Store technology. There we go. I'll move that there. Them to a fine photon cannon. That's this bad boy, isn't it? Yep. Heat damage, fire rate damage, heat. 6, 3, and 3. 3 and 3, yeah. Cool, and then we got infra knife module. Do I have an infra knife? Weapon? I do not. Don't think. But I can probably install one. Where's the infra knife? There. Need phosphorus and wire and loom.
Technology installed.
Got some phosphorus at home, but I need to find that somewhere else. Can we put them in when they ain't done anything? Yeah, we can. I'll put them there to save space, ready for when that's done. Got some phosphorus at the base, but I don't think I got 200. And wire and loom you can make, can't you? Can you make wire and loom? Or do you have to buy it? You have to buy it, I'm guessing. Just buy both. From where? Is there a trade terminal here? Never remember. Let's see, normally you got a trade terminal. If so, where is it? Oh, you must buy, yeah. Gotta work at, do we know if there's a trade? It'd be up here somewhere, wouldn't it? I suppose if there's a trade terminal. No trade terminal there, normally. Okay, off to the space station there, is it? think I've only got like 9 back at base of the phosphorus, so I'll just buy the whole lot here if I can. If they have it. Wire and loom, I need 2 of them.
Product received.
And they do not have phosphorus. Wonder if any of the little dudes have got any they want to trade. The list of space stations you have been to, use those as teleport to check them all for what you're looking for. That is a blinding idea, Doc. I wouldn't have thought of that. Right, you ain't got none. You ain't got none. Excuse me, Mr. Gexer. I'm looking for some phosphorus. Hey! What was it? I needed 200. Whoop.
Product received.
Thank you very much. Nice. That is all of the S-Class things I have. Now while I'm here, do they have any decent ones to buy? Have a little nose, see what they got, shall we? Sell the one I've got in here. Starship inventory. Wait, where are all these? Wait, they're not in my Starship inventory, are they? Ah, there's the expedition ones. So the top ones are from the ships. These are from the expeditions. What a plank. Scatter blaster. You can get top ready. Technology already installed. Okay, so don't need that. Scan deflector unit. Where does that go? In here? Then we got toxin suppressor unit. Oh, you can go there. Although you're only a C, so you're probably going to get replaced. Cooler unit. Radiation deflector unit. These are all C's. They're rubbish. But they're due for now. Have a list. I want to check something in chat a minute. Go over here. I think you can do this as well, Doc, but if I've set it up, I don't know. Exclamation mark Discord. Does that work? Hey, there you go. Hyperdrive module. That's not going to let me have any more, is it? Surely. Okay. Apparently it is. Post drive. You can go there. So weird. Have I got anything else in here that's just hiding away? And when you rid of those Costco, you'll get wiring looms. And when you rid of those Costco... Costco? I'm confused. So... Switch. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Right, got thermal protection upgrade. I'll grab one of them.
Product received.
Toxic protection. That'll replace one of the ones I just got.
Product received.
And that's it. I'm going to put the S classes at the top, the C classes down below. So that one gives, what's it do? 21% toxic resistance. The S, it doesn't say what the S classes do. Am I missing something here? Sorry, C class upgrades, my phone auto-corrected. Ah, right. Are these are different shields for each one, aren't they? Yes. I'm not confused now. Now I know what they do, yeah. Right, so we've done that. Multi-tool. Let's have a look and see what you got for the multi-tool. Bolt caster upgrade, definitely.
Product received.
Neutron cannon, never use it, so I'm not going to bother with that. Pulse splitter, don't know if I have a pulse splitter. I'll check. Blaze javelin, pulse splitter and blaze javelin. Let's cast last longer, okay. Pulse splitter and javelin. I got the javelin. And I have the neutron cannon as well. Right, I definitely want to put that in there, because that's a beast of a weapon. Put you over there, you underneath there. Baltic amplifier, what the fudge is that for? That looks like the same thing as that. It is the same thing as that, isn't it? Why not have just a basic mining beam? Does this replace the mining beam or something? I really don't know nothing about these stuffs. Grumpy may know the jetpack better than I do, Storms, so he may be able to help improve the length of air time than me. Okay. Neutron cannon is my favourite. Sniper, install the voltaic. Install the voltaic. What on earth is that? Voltaic. Don't have voltaic anything by the looks of it, unless I'm missing it. You want the runic lens? Runic lens? Where do I get that from? Oh, that's a runic lens. Yeah, I got a runic lens. But that's, you use that instead of the mining beam, I'm guessing. High powered mining laser, yeah. If you read it out, Storm, fucking hell. I'm such a muppet. So, if that's the case, shouldn't these be underneath that then? Yes, they should. Look at that. Yeah, I'm just having a blonde moment, Grumpy. Don't mind me. You be careful if you're still driving, Jesus. Don't want you crashing on my part. Bloody hell. I'd never forgive myself. Put you up here. I think you ought to do with that. Even though you're not lighting up. I don't know why you're not lighting up. Right, so definitely got the blaze cannon, and I've got the neuron cannon. Neutron cannon is Grumpy's favourite. I don't have a bolt caster, so I'm going to have to put one of them in. Neutron cannon upgrade and a pulse splitter upgrade.
Product received. Product received.
One button. Where are we at? Right. Don't have the bolt caster, do I? But I want the bolt caster. Definitely.
Technology installed.
Move the visor and put upgrades on a 2x2 box. No, you're on site. Okay, you have the thing I mentioned already on the multi-tool. Good. Yeah, came with it. Sandstorms, you're lucky to find all those S-Class right there. There's only like 2 or 3 on each. That's normal. Do you not normally find that each vendor sells like 2 or 3? I find normally every vendor has like 2 or 3 S-classes. That not normal? I've always found that. Use those 2 supercharged slots for your best weapon. Which I would say would be the neutron cannon, if you like it, and it's like a sniper or something, you said? Let's whack that in there. Put them there. And the scatter blaster I've already put there. Four on S class, 3 on A, 2 on B, 1 on C. Brain not working. What the fudge does that mean? Oh, is that what you find normally? I find sometimes nothing higher than a B class. From these, honestly, from these vendors in the space stations, I don't think I've ever, even on PlayStation, I don't think I've ever approached vendors and then not sell at least 2 or 3 S-Class. Like, every single one. Where's the others? Come here, you. It proved me wrong now, and this guy I have none. So the S-Class reactor's always there. Oh, he's only got 1. And I don't really do exocrafts, so I don't normally buy them. Right, multi-tool. I like the scatter blaster. Did I put that in a... I did, so I'm going to put the bolt caster there. And I'll put the scatter blaster there. You want to arrange your upgrades in a 2x2. But all the supercharged thingies are in the way. Let's do that one. Right, let's move these out of the way then. What happens if I got more than 2? 2x2. Is this me or Storm's having problems? What am I having problems with? I'm having problems? What am I having problems with? The arc, what am I having problems with? What's the issue? Use supercharged slots, the best weapon of choice. Yeah, but you said do 2x2, so I'm guessing by 2x2 you mean like a square, yeah? 2x2, right? But to do that with this one, this one weapon, I'll be using up 2 of the supercharged slots. Plus, I want the actual weapon in one of them, don't I? Surely. If I do that... Ah! Move! What about this one? What is the actual weapon? It's that, isn't it? I'm getting confused. I'm having a blinking blonde moment. I have a staff with neutron cannon and upgrades using 3 supercharged slots. Takes out sentinel quads into... Oh, right. Fair play. Oh my god, the POER of that staff is amazing. The power of the staff. Damage potential. Is it? I don't know. Not too clued up on the old power damage potentials and stuff. Okay, right, done. Sorted. I got that there, and I put a square on there for the scatter blaster. And then I'll probably use the bolt caster down there. Like that. Because that's on one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I put the... Well, what would be the best... Ah, see? Okay, so what's the best upgrade, you reckon? Charging speed, damage... Ion sphere speed. Charging speed, damage, that's 31. That's 80. Oh, because it's boosted. Wait, let's take it out a minute and see which is the best. So we got 34, 35, 31. Damage 14. 10, 11. There's definitely this one. That one goes in there. Like so. Charge that out.
Technology recharge.
I'm getting what you mean now. Sorry guys, I've literally had no sleep, so my brain is a bit slow today. Just bear with me. I will get there. What else we got here? Post splitter. Did I have one of them in the end? I did not. Damn it. And a blaze javelin. I do have one of them. What do you reckon is better? Damage wise. What do you reckon is a better damage weapon, the blaze or the bolt caster? Just hold down the fire button to charge the release to fire neutral. Yeah. What do we reckon? Blaze or bolt caster? Give me your opinions. What's the better weapon? Look at your damage stat now. It's 141,944. That's mad. But isn't that all of them added together or something? I'm waiting for your votes. For the Blaze Javelin or the Boltcaster. Excuse me. That's great. I did read something come up on my phone. I haven't got Discord up on my blue, purple, red, and blue, purple. Like a really light blue, like a cyan colour, like the border of them squares. Oh, I don't know then, maybe... Yeah. Have you? I usually only use Neutron and Boltcaster. Okay, Doc's not answering, so I'm going to keep the Boltcaster there then. Is it worth having the other weapons on here if you know you're not going to use them? You don't use the Blaze Javelin. See, that was my point as well. It's annoying cycling through them, so I don't tend to normally have them. But if I don't use them, I just don't install them and don't get the upgrades for them. I'm going to try the neutron cannon because you said it's good. Boltcaster I do use, but I do like the scatter blaster as well. But I thought if I don't use them, there's no point having them here. That would be my mindset. I believe that's all the upgrades, isn't it? Yeah. Jesus, look at that monstrosity. You're not going to use them, don't install them, yeah. Right, let's get rid of the stuff we ain't going to use them. Store technology. I'll sell them. Oh, I do want to recharge that actually.
Technology recharge.
I'll move that up there. I ain't gonna use whatever this is. Paralysis stun grenades. I have a Sentinel pistol for my scatter blaster. Nice. Store technology. We ain't gonna use these. See if I can sell them back. Alright, sorted. Round here. Would you take my useless technology off me, please? Blaze Javelin. Sell. Small quantum recycle. What's a quantum recycler? Positron resonator, voltic and quantum. Quantum, positron. Yeah. Yeah. So. Right. What is it we're meant to be doing next? Locating the hollow terminus. So many bone sites on this planet. Jesus. Right, where is the hollow terminus? There. Check these buildings quickly. See if there's any goodies in them. There is nothing in this one. Nice. Reading suck, reading. Ah. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I definitely need some jetpack upgrades. So are you guys looking forward to the next game coming from these? Was it Hello Games, isn't it? What's the name of it? Light No Fire or something? The next game coming out from these guys? Do you reckon it's going to be as good? So you are a friend of Artemis. No, you're not. Ask why. Oh, you contact me anyway, it's Artemis behind this. I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about their weird dreams. I meet if I'm paid to meet. It's a nice guy, isn't it? Even this conversation is a waste of valuable time. Tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble, that they attempted to use the portal and became stranded on some distant, uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for myself. Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. Yes, Light No Fire. You going to be playing it? Are you excited for it? I'll most likely get it. Yeah, I will. I played No Man's Sky since day one. I think I live 40 minutes away from their studio. Hello Game Studio. It's about 40 minutes in a car, I think, to get there. I've been there. Stood across the road outside. Took some pictures. I haven't been inside. I was too scared they might tell me to get lost. So I didn't go inside. It's just life is worth more than money. So yeah, definitely gonna get Light No Fire and play it. I will be streaming that game the second it comes out. That is for sure. Yes, probably, but if we can figure this out, we can save Artemis too. Don't fret. Okay. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this, be partners? Sure, why not? Yeah, I'll be getting it as soon as it comes out. As soon as it's available to pre-order or whatever, I'll be getting it. As a hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly, as if sighted, sighing saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing, a ghost in the machine. We'll find out. Yes, we will. Right, what's next? Apollo's contact will assist in the construction or expansion of your base. Find the contact to learn more. In space, access galaxy map to find their location. Okay, I can do that. Rocket, what happened? You moved. You moved, Rocket. Come on. I was like, I'll show you Rocket's base up the hill from me, and it's not there. Cool. I'm in Florida. There's a huge pond between us. Yeah. Do they only have the one studio in the UK? I didn't know whether they had a studio anywhere else. I know some of these companies have studios everywhere. Can't bother to use the stairs the rest of the way. I just float down. Oh, have we got these? No. Load again. Not me, Rocket Storm base is still there. Mate, I had a good look around in my ship. It's not there. Unless I have to be... do I have to have multiplayer switched on to see it? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I have to have multiplayer on to see it. But it wasn't there when I had a look. I found your glass farm base. Is that yours? I'm guessing that's yours as well. But not the one that you had just over the hill from me. Meow. Should we go check the space station first? Is that the space station? That is the space station, isn't it? Glass pyramid with the huge Corvette landing plate out front. Yeah, Archon. The glass pyramid with the huge Corvette landing plate out front. Is that the one you built up the hill? If it is, then no. Honestly, it's not there. I was looking for it earlier. I wanted to show Doc and Grumpy and that, but couldn't find it. How you doing, Arxon? You alright? See how many S classes they got here. Have you got any jetpack ones for me? I'll have another look in a minute, Rocket, but honestly, I flew around. Right, we got a shield module, thermal protection. Yeah, but I just thought I'd drop in and say hi. Yeah, cool. Glad you're doing okay. It's good to see you. Shield, thermal, and thermal. That's the fire, and the other one's a snow one. I don't know if I can have them, can I? Oh, I just nicked a plant out the back of the thing by the looks of it. We'll get them, see if it'll let me have them.
Product received. Product received.
That one I can definitely have. Where does that go? Where's my do I not have a shield? I'll just put it there for a minute. Till one of you tells me where I'm supposed to be putting it. He rocks Arxon. Yeah, Arxon knows me in real life. But you'll never hear him say I rock. Now, is it worth having two of them and two of them? Is the question. To make a Corvette landing pad, I took a large metal floor and blew it up 10 times bigger and thicker than a normal one, and now I can land a Corvette on it without issues. I'll have to show it to you. Yeah, cool. Cool. Sorry, I'm waiting on my keyboard. No worries, Doc. No worries. We're all waiting on your keyboard so we can understand what you're typing.
Technology recharge.
Right, could one of you lovely, knowledgeable people tell me if it's worth having two of these? That's solvent-fueled radiator unit, and that's a solvent-fueled insulation. I am your friendly neighborhood controversial Spider-Man. If you say so, whatever floats your boat, mate. I'm tracking it right now. Ah, it's close then, I'm guessing, is it? How long are we going? 2 hours. Holy cow. You can free each of each hazard protection, and it's worth having, Grumpy, is it? Is it worth having the free? I just want to make sure, so I'm not wasting slots. And I could just imagine you all sat there on your computers or your phones or whatever, going, "What is this Muppet doing? He's got no idea what he's doing." And it's true, I haven't. Like, I played this game for so long, but I've forgotten so much. I can remember the storyline and the lore and all that, but all the new stuff I've got no idea about, and remembering all this stuff with the upgrades and whatnot, beyond me. Good idea, more time before you start taking damage, right. Once you have slots available, get 3 of each, give more time in bad places before having to right, okay, awesome, thank you guys. But I have more slots, that's for sure. I have maximum. Thanks to Rocket, I have the maximum amount of space. I might swap them all around, actually. Put that there, and that one down there. Oh, you said doing it in 4s, didn't you? You can only have 3 of each. I'm gonna put my jetpack in there. I think so. I charge all 3, then go about. Okay. Okay. Right, how many S classes do you have? Scatter Blaster, definitely want that.
Product received.
100%. Neutron Cannon. Will it let me have another one? We will see.
Product received.
Blaze Javelin I got rid of. We're not using the Blaze. Pulse Splitter not using Scanner Module. Nice. So this one had 4.
Product received.
You're going on there. This is probably going to say, no, not allowed that no more. No, it's not. Jesus, how many of these can you add then? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I've got for the Neutron Cannon. I could potentially take that off of there because I'm not going to use it as much and put these on here. That's still going to allow me to do that. Now I've got 3 power boosts. Look at my damage potentials up to 841,000. Yeah, Rocket, I spent numerous nights grinding out them drop pods. Numerous. It was incredibly exciting, not. But it had to be done. I'll bring you up to speed, actually, Rocket, because you weren't here at the beginning. So, in the last stream, we were umming and ahhing what we were going to do, what I was going to do with me, me Twitch stuff and me expedition stuff and all that. Because I didn't want to grab them in case it was kind of cheating. But what I did was I grabbed them, all the ships. I then scrapped them. And I bought normal ships, one of each type, that landed, including this bad boy, in the space station. I got a shuttle, a fighter, a hauler, a explorer, and this. I didn't get any exotics because none landed. So I scrapped all the decent ships, and then I used the money to upgrade all the normal ships to max space. Put them up to S class. That's what I did. And then of course I got my freighter, which is an absolute beast. I don't even know where to begin with this or what to do with it. So definitely going to need your guys' help with making this freighter as good as it can be. I know you can build in them, but I wouldn't know how to build in them or what to build in them. Never done it. That's a beast of a damage output now, though, isn't it? Damage potential 841,562.7. Jesus. Alright, thank you, Mr. Little Get Man. Much appreciate that one. What are you? You got some blue on you. Oh, you're a steed. Data silo? What'd you get from these?
Units received.
Oh. Oh, 14 credits. Is that the same gun? Yeah. Right, well, who we got down here? Ship 1. Purchase upgrade modules. What you got for me? Don't need the reactor. I wouldn't know how to build a ship if it was written down in front of me. Pulse engine, definitely. Launch thrusters, definitely. Hyperdrive, definitely. Don't use positron, and I don't use cyclotron. I do have photon though.
Product received.
How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus the reactor. S classes from him. Do, 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 do. Do, do. You there? Oh, now we're running out of space. Scanner module. There. Hyperdrive module. There. And photon cannon. Yeah. Right. That weapon in combination with the infra knife are awesome. Okay. If you want a tight functional freighter base, may I suggest watching the only video I've uploaded? I will absolutely watch it. I would have to know where to look for it though. Can you DM me the link for it? If that's alright, when you get, not right now, whenever you got a spare minute, I would appreciate it and I will watch it. I didn't know you uploaded videos. Well, you said you've only ever uploaded one. Alright, that's it, I'm done. Let's talk to this little guy over here. And then I am going to get up and walk around for 5 minutes, stretch my legs, grab a coffee, go to the toilet, and do everything that you're meant to do during a very long stream to keep your body going. I have plans to update both base and exosuit. Where is your base side? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? I would say toxic, because I don't think they have a lot of that. I don't need no more salvage data, because Rocket gave me a load of that too. Ah, it was that one I needed, the radiation, not toxic. Doc didn't give me a load of salvage data, bloody Rocket did. I keep getting you two mixed up. Alright, done that. Return to your base. Right, we'll go back to base. We'll have a 5-minute break, and then I'm going to hunt for Rocket's bloody base that's nearby. That is the plan. Alright, mate, I'm going to go have a good stream. Alright, buddy, thanks for stopping by. I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to like before you leave. Please. Your base is Dawn's base. Warp. And we are here. Right. I am going to have a stretch and whatnot. Grab a coffee. Oh, Jesus. Have a stretch, grab a coffee, go to the toilet. I should be back in about 5 minutes. Give Doc enough time to get his keyboard sorted. Everyone else can grab a drink and whatever they need. Back in a second, guys. I put my little No Man's Sky music on for you. If I can find it. Where is it? There it is. Make sure it's not too loud. I'm gonna blast your heroes out. Right, guys, back in a sec.
Storms in the stars. Storms on the map, burning through the haze. One small ship, but he's built for the maze. Glass on the dash, stars on the glass. Red planet dust when he skims right past. Alien eyes in the violet brush. Silent footprints where the weird things rush. He takes the sample, keeps the pace. New world, new scar, same brave face. And the sky bends back when the drive gets loud. Past the edge of black, he's gone now. Storms in the stars. Storms in the stars. He keeps on flying. Storms in the stars. Storms in the stars. He won't stop trying. Storms in the stars. Setting all sweet with a cold blue blow. He cuts through the ice where the dead winds blow. One wrong blink and the alarms go red. He's threading the sparks with a steady head. A shard of metal, a broken gate. He slips through smoke and he seals his fate. Then a black hole yawns like a hungry mouth. He leans on the wheel and he drives it south. And the sky bends back when the drive gets loud. Past the edge of black, he's gone now. Storms in the stars. Storms in the stars. He keeps on flying. Storms in the stars. Storms in the stars. He won't stop trying. Storms in the stars. He found a world with a silver rain, a beast with horns and a honey stain. No red planet dust when he skims right past. Alien eyes in the violet brush, silent footprints where the weird things rush. He takes the sample, keeps the pace. New world, new scar, same brave face. And the sky bends back when the drive gets loud. Past the edge
You what, love?
of black, he's gone now. Storms and stars.
Right then.
Storms in the stars. He keeps on flying.
Make this go quiet. Because I am back. Yeah, but it cuts it off. It's more professional. Can't wait till you get all the gifts. I have so much to show you. Steady, Rocket. Steady as you go. Jesus, right. We have a grand reveal on stream. My daughter has been... Oh, hang on. Let me take you off of that, because that would help. My daughter has been designing a wallpaper for my PC. Because, obviously it's a new PC, I don't have a wallpaper. I was like, make me one. And she's just finished it. So, I'm going to get the old Discord up. And we're going to have a look. Everyone can see it. There it is. Look at that for a wallpaper. It's even got us in the middle, look. Don't be too frightened by my ugly mug. That's our little baby boy. That's my daughter. That's my wife. He is so much bigger now. He's not a baby no more.
Like that.
No. Well, I can. But he wiggles like God knows, trying to get away from me. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Thank you very much, darling. I appreciate that. I am going to... Oh, crap. Save image. The desktop. Now, unfortunately, I can't minimize No Man's Sky. See what it actually looks like. Let me get rid of Discord again because I don't want the doodle-loots and everything else that comes up. Discord can bugger off. Is there a way to minimize No Man's Sky? Wouldn't be in there, would it? It'd be in display and graphics. What if I went... Oh, it's full screen or bordered. Full screen, bordered or borderless. What does bordered do? Hey! I gotta make sure you can still see my desktop on my stream. Gotta wait 15 seconds for YouTube to catch up. Beautiful family. Thank you, Rocket. I appreciate that. Yeah, the Windows key don't do it, and Alt-Tab just changes to something else. Can you see my desktop? Here we go. Yes, you can. Here we go. Boom. Set as desktop background. Hey, look at that. Does it do it on everything? Yeah, it does. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much, sweetheart. Very well done. Right then. Lemon Sky. Put that back to what it was, because that looks bloody awful. Nah, it's borderless, so I can get off the screen when I need to. There we go. Whoa. My mouse sensitivity is a lot more than my controller sensitivity. Right, what do we need to do? What was that? What is it I gotta do next? Bye bye, darling, love you. Okay, you can join chat. Your base needs an overseer. They will need a construction terminal for which to work. The overseer will allow the construction of advanced base structures. Oh, I forgot about all that. I didn't really make ring for that. How many is there? Can we put them anywhere? How many of these terminals is there? Does anyone know? Because if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, I bet there's more than 4, but if there was 4, that'd be pretty cool because that would work out quite well. Although I could do front and back. I don't know what that says. What? Find. Find. There's 4, is there? Awesome. Right. So we plonked the first one. That worked out well, didn't it? I put 4 gigantic things on the floor. So we put him there. Oh, no. How'd you build with a controller? I've forgotten. There we go, just like that. Construction, science, weapon and exocraft. There's a plant one as well, isn't there? I figured I was going to like build a greenhouse somewhere. Greenhouse type building, if that's even possible. I was going to build that for that one. Construction terminal requires a skilled overseer for operation. You can recruit overseers and space stations. Guess we're going to the space station then. Yeah, I'll put the farmer in like a building off of a building coming off of this base somehow. I'll work on that off screen because you guys don't want to watch me bloody build. It's a nightmare. Where would we find an overseer then? Wait. I'm supposed to find him on a space station. Why is he all the way over there? I'm on the space station. What? Confused much? There's only one space station per thingy-majig, isn't there? On upper deck. I'm on the upper deck. You an overseer? You're not an overseer. Will it will he be labelled as an overseer? Merchant. Stupid game person. Have a chat to you, you're a supervisor. Do you want to be my overseer? No you don't. Interact with all the Gek until you find him. Ah, right, okay, so I've got to check every single one of them. Even these weirdos. No, not doing that. Come here, you. You are not one either. Alright, so I've done you and you. You're not likely to be one because you're behind the counter. I don't think the ones behind the counters count, do they? Come here, you. I saw a translucent dude though. And you're not one either. Where's the other one that looked like you? You're not one either. What about you? You're not one either. Any geeks up here? Hello? Hi everyone, hi, I mean 0001. Welcome in, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, nice to see you here. Right, well I'm pretty sure my overseer is broken. Or there's 2 space stations in this system because overseer is not here. Make sure overseer is on your missions log. Yeah, it is. It's there. But the marker's showing him over there somewhere. There are no other Gek here either. Unless the little bugger's hiding from me every time I go around the corner or something. It's definitely not here. Love No Man's Sky, I hope you're enjoying it. I love the game too. I've played it since day one. I bought it on, I want to say PlayStation 4. I don't know whether it was on PlayStation 3, but if it was, then I bought it on PlayStation 3. Then went to 4, then went to 5, and then went to PC. Are we just going to fly towards that icon and see what happens? Maybe I should have flown up here and not. Dixie, you have to look on your galaxy map. Right, okay. I shall do that, sir. Yeah, I love No Man's Sky. Now it says it's in the space station, look. But check the galaxy map anyway. But change to current mission. We can't change the current mission. Apparently. What's that purple icon there? Is that a black hole? I ain't going to a black hole. Don't want to be doing that yet. Yeah, black hole. I think we just had to leave the space station. Yep, because the icon's changed now and he's right there. The media overseers on second floor between the multi-tool vendor and the ship vendor. Yeah, I think my game just had a little bit of a funny 5 minutes. Yep. Oh, crap. Is it really you? Forgive me. I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. But wouldn't that be nice in real life? You just walk up to the shop counter and they go, don't worry. It's all been paid for a long time ago. You just crack on, take your shopping home and enjoy it. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me. A pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited. Interesting. Of actions I never took. Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of this get cradling their fallen brethren. Of a bargain made many years from now. A contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends and the overseer remains. Overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. It's already there waiting for you, mate. There's something compelling about this Gek. They shall feel at home in my home. I will be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Okay then. Bye for now. I bet if I stand here, you don't move, though. Ooh, translucent guy. Someone said about him. Traveller. Whoa. Steady on. Traveller has wares if you have units. Gives me a package in return, eh up?
Units received.
What was the package? Was it just... What was it? What was in the package? I didn't get a package, unless it was more money. In which case, fine. Let you off. Was that a translucent guy you was talking about? Doc? Because he didn't give me a gift. He didn't give me a glyph. He gave me monies. Mind you, I have got some glyphs already, so... chances are, he's already given me his. But don't tell Rocket I already have some glyphs, okay? Because he'll get excited. Yeah. Go interact again. Okay, okay. Talk to him again for a location of a glyph. Where's he gone? Hello? Excuse me, you got something else for me? Promise, Slow. Uh-huh. Where's he? Low, my bad. No, all I gotta do is offer him nanites. I'm telling you, I already got it off him, I reckon. But just don't tell Rocket I already got it off him, because Rocket will get excited.
Units received.
Can I leave now, please? Have I satisfied your... That didn't work for me, Rocket. Ah. Yeah, I have got a couple of glyphs. I think 2 or 3. Return to the... Wait, return to the Overseer. Oh, at the terminal. Why am I going to fly when I can just teleport? It gave me an ancient place to search for an old artifact. Yes. Yes, Dixie. That is what he gave me. I remember now. And I went and searched and I found like a grave, was it? I hadn't realised you had been here before. Yeah, this is my home base system one. I've been here loads. I only got my glyphs when I started jumping through the Atlas. I haven't been to an Atlas yet. I just seen him there and he was glowing, so I spoke to him and he sent me to a place with, I think it was a grave. Am I right in saying it's a grave? No grave for me? Oh, I don't know then. I don't know. I'm probably imagining it. I've had no sleep. I worked it out so far. What are we on Friday? So since Monday, which is 5 days, 4 days, 4 lots of sleep. Since Monday, I've had 2 hours sleep. Oh, no I didn't. That's a lie. Because I had 5. I've had 6 or 7 hours sleep in 5 days. I've got all my glyphs from the translucent dudes. Yeah, the first one sent me to a site, like Dixie said, and then the others have just given me them when I've gone up and spoke to them. Holy crap, Storms, that's not good. Yeah, but it can't be. I can't help it, can I? It is my sleeping disabilities. I have severe insomnia and severe severe one that messes with my memory, which is why I can now not friggin' remember what it is. Brain freeze. Come on, memory, catch up. Severe insomnia and severe sleep apnea is the other one. One works against the other. Neither can be fixed because if you try and fix one with medication, it makes the other one worse. And if you try and fix the other one, it makes the first one worse. I have one that could... The sleep apnea could literally... Every time I go to sleep, I could not wake up. And then the insomnia basically keeps me awake. It is why I am disabled. Why my body is so screwed and painful. Because my body feels like it's been working continuously for the last 5 years. And when I do sleep, I can't, because of my sleep apnea, I cannot deep sleep like everyone else does. I can't dream anymore. All I can do is light sleep. So anything wakes me up. I can't fall into a deep sleep. I can't dream. Because if I do, it massively increases the chances that I won't wake up. Can you sneak cat naps in? Yes. So I was streaming and doing videos before I got ill with these sleep conditions. But I stopped because I was shit scared of falling asleep whilst live streaming, because sleep apnea makes you randomly fall asleep. So if I'm not playing a game that keeps my brain engaged a certain amount, then I'll fall asleep. And I nearly have twice in this stream, but luckily you ain't noticed. And the stream I did last Friday, I actually ended the stream because I could tell I was about to fall asleep. That's why I called it a day when I called it a day. But yeah, I stopped. That's why I stopped streaming and making videos for 3 years. 3 or 4 years, I think it was, because I was scared I was going to fall asleep live on stream. Because I used to have a camera as well. I still have my camera, but it's not on because of that. I'm scared of making an idiot of myself and falling asleep on stream and snoring down the mic. But I can't help it. It is uncontrollable. That's why I can't work. No one will employ me. Because if I fall asleep while I'm working on operating a machine or something like that, then God knows what will happen. That's why I don't eat during the day, because I can't cook. I have to wait till the wife gets home from work. I normally have like munch, but I don't like eating munch because I'm overweight now, because I can't do exercise because my legs are absolutely screwed through being so knackered, being so tired. I struggle to exercise. I put on weight, so now I don't want to eat snacks because I want to get even fatter. Oh, a nice vicious cycle. My wife has autoimmune. Oh, mate. That keeps her up and awake all the time, so I think I kind of know what you are going through. I tell you what. This is going to seem like a soft topic, but you want to look it up. You might already know and get her to listen to it. There is a song on YouTube. I will get it up, and I tell you what, it made me cry. He won't mind because he's an absolute diamond of a bloke. But there's a street artist. He started off as a street artist. He's now massive on YouTube. He has autoimmune condition. And he made a song that describes how he feels and what he does. And it literally made me cry when I listened to it. So many YouTubers have reacted to it, done a reaction, and it just is it this one? Yeah. So it's a bit crazy, but when it gets to it, you'll get it. You'll understand. This song is one of the best songs I've ever heard in my life. So I completely understand. And it is the same. I get why you understand what I'm going through. Because it's very, very similar mentally and physically. It's a nightmare. But listen to this. Hopefully I'm not going to upset anyone by playing this. I won't upset him because he loves having his song by. But yeah, it's a little bit weird. But it's how he feels. So, your wife will understand. I'll turn it down. Ow. Do you not do that on YouTube anymore?